Okay. Orders here, right. Holy moly, that's loud.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff, but that's fine. I can use the brand new vehicle to do that. We got this. That's mad far. Okay, so I could do this and that, I think, at the same time, no? Oh no, I can't. It's too much weight. Okay, I'll do this one first and see if that place where the musician musician has a job. All right, we'll do this. No.
Commencing route creation.
Are those bridges? That's a bridge. What's the monorail? Actually, oops.
Delivery route finalized.
What is all this? There's all these random markers. Oh, it's from yesterday. Okay.
Commencing route
I think I'm gonna go. Something like that.
Delivery route finalized.
Holy moly, okay. That works. But I think, yes, here we go. Higher capacity and higher battery, yep. Let's use that bad boy. I'll give it a like. Yeah, I like that a lot. Try it out. Look at this fucking thing.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Feels good.
How do I pick this thing up and not float it around me anywhere? That works. Now if I do this with a triangle, I think that reshuffles everything, right? No, it does not. Okay. Why is there a spot for a second person? Oh my god, that battery life is huge. What the fuck? There's no BT sightings here, has there? Okay, not that I've seen. You're joking. Fuck.
They're very close now.
Thank God. Now, whoa. What the hell? Does this thing go up stuff? Can it go up stuff? Maybe a little bit? Maybe a little bit? Okay, alright. Let's go. Can't pick up stuff on the way. I only made it, so that's fine.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Now, if I do this, can I just deliver them? Looks like I can.
Hold on a minute.
A cowboy.
Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. This cargo is in tip-top shape. You are a consummate professional. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Hello? Interesting.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Oh wait. Do you have anything? Any orders? No, you don't. Okay, so I'll go check on Magician. Oops. Not the Magician, the Musician. God damn it. Oh, I guess there's a person right there. I think I'm gonna keep this stuff down here. Where's that? Okay. Oh, why would you do this? Oh, goddamn. Bro. Okay, listen here, ladder. Thank you. I don't know why that's so hard. Nice. I wonder, it's saying, like, is that saying it's all connected and protected? Because does this do anything still now? It still does. I guess it just means it won't fall away. God damn it.
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing.
Is she not getting affected by the time fall?
The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
What is happening? Yeah, because the time fall is killing everything else. You gonna heal it or something? Oh shit. Hello?
I think I spooked her. I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Normal water?
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now.
Rainy is her
Whenever
name.
you were first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Okay. Time for another nightmare. Oh no, we're good. What does that white one do?
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Get somebody one of these ones. What is this one? So a crypto bite, it's an electro bite. Okay. Down some tea. What's that? Oh, a book.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Sure. There's so many, like, interesting little pieces that lead to something else.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
That's like Kojima's other game.
You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Oh. Should have clipped yourself in.
Storm!
Oh God. rock. Is that where his hand went? Yeah.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
And the tar kitty showed up.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
Ew.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Like, to think all of that could have been missed by not trying to read a book is insane. What does this look keep telling me to do? What? Oh yes, the glasses. I don't look dirty, so I think I should be fine for just asleep.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart.
Yeah, probably, dude. Knows. No baby connection thing. Okay.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Okay.
The subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide
Yeah, how am I gonna do that?
The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Uh-huh.
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it.
Okay.
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
Okay.
However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What do I got now? So what the fuck is this thing again? Tar supply. Be warned, the tar expels on catchers. Okay. Maybe that's a certain enemy type.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Wait. Did I get anything? Or was I supposed to make the... Was he supposed to give me some kind of carrier? Is it just a floating carrier? Not really. Come on now. There we go. Do not submerge. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go for it then. Okay. Okay. I will not save, I guess. Maybe now I can save. Okay.
What in the world?
Sorry, what's happening?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Please. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, what is happening? I'm on a vehicle, what the fuck is this?
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
No shit. Oh my god, I'm stuck on some bullshit. Ow. Good god.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Okay, I just make it on the spot.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh god, where'd my vehicle go? Oh fuck, it's screwed. Okay, well. got you, buddy. Don't you worry.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Oh my god. I think I have the skeleton, bro. God damn! Holy shit. I believe in you, Sam.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Where's poor kangaroo? My shoes are about to run out fully.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. What?
Get him in there. I'm all covered in ash and crap now. Jesus.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
That was weird. Interesting. Rainfall is gonna make it rain.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
My magician.
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
The normal rain. The one that's actually healthy for everything. Nice. Oh, flashback.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave.
Damn.
I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. the most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in. I'm sorry. No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon.
A what?
Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold?
more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
It's literally like the inflatable thing from Metal Gear Solid.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals.
Is there going to be a giant forest fire again?
Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
So what do you have then? No orders, okay.
Feels like I'm walking barefoot. This the right size? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
I'll drink some of my canteen. If I remember to do that. There it is.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall.
Oh, is that why she looks better? Is because she...
But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body.
Wow.
A different kind of
it heals.
is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly,
that's crazy.
People only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
Yeah, how far does it radiate out to?
Still no signs
bad
of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Mm-hmm.
But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Nope.
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is
How do you know that?
it may resolve the issue.
You just said it was unbalancing it, so what? I need a shower. That's what I need. Oh, never mind. Apparently I don't. I thought I was just covered in ash, was I not? What? It still looks kind of dirty, so I'm still gonna shower.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Okay.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
Yeah, how do I do that again? Oh, there we go.
Chart course to request transport.
Okay. Cool.
Hi, Sam.
So you say hi to me every time I shower? I do be like that sometimes. Oh, good.
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Yeah?
I was looking into the conditions that led to the
Yeah,
bushfire
please tell me what the fuck that was.
It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Say, because that could just happen now. Or that could have always just happened. Plugging in time. Sam still says nothing about it. I was saying, if I'm inside, what does that mean? Okay. Now if I do this, let me try going back inside and seeing if I can do it then. Because he was saying to use it through my ring. So I'm not sure if I have to be down here for that to work or not. Let's see. Oh, I slept again? I didn't mean to do all that. There we go.
Please select a destination.
Holy moly. Oh, does this let me have some new vehicle paints? Okay, yeah, we'll do this, because that's ridiculous.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
So that's showing that. What is this though? Rain? Why is it wiggling around? It's like unsure if it's around there or not. Okay. Oh my god, that's so far. So I have to go to the animal shelter. Is there a way up and around? Yeah. Is there a smoother way down? Right there. That's a good spot. Okay. I'll do the same thing I did last time. I don't actually think I need to do. I think I can just go across the water. Oh, it's a deep river, so maybe not. The bridge there? Interesting, I'll try it out, I guess. If not...
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, I can't make anymore. Okay, I'll start there then. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Well, this one has less power than the other one because it doesn't have the extra stuff on it. Okay, interesting. Great.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
I received likes from Lou. Hello. You know why? I guess it does pop up as blue. Oh, we need some power stations along the way. Is that a power station? Oh, I don't think that is. What is that? Auto paver. Ah. Fuck. Why is it not warning me where they are? Oh god, I hate that. Yeah. Ooh, I might just transfer it to this one. This one has a way better battery. Let's see, so if I do cargo management. This one's battery's insane. Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
No, not that. Nice, so lets me just load it over to the next one. Cool. Yeah, this thing has the maximum amount of batteries. That's sick. Hello, porters. Another one? Oh, that feels like a fucking big one. Anything falling? Yep. 6, okay. I don't know why you made this, but you know what? Good for you. Are you joking? Gonna give it that juice then? Okay, now that we're here, how much damage did I just do to the cargo doing that? Alright, that's fine. Wait, the contents got... What? Okay, I gotta be careful then. I barely even bumped that thing. Does all of them have fucking... Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. That's crazy. Good to know.
Commencing route creation.
Is it there I want to go down? Yes, I think so. Can I go down here a little bit? Maybe. Then go over this, down the way, through here and there. Right? Does that seem like it makes sense? I think so. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that was a lot of those things. Are those the spiders? What am I hearing, bro? Go nice and slow.
I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with you, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
God, this game is gorgeous. I could just go around, I guess. There's no weird things up here. Oh, I see. That's where these fuckers are. Okay, maybe I won't do that then. Caught sight. Gotta go.
Delivery route.
Impossible, I know. Feel my soul. I'm looking for outside. So that's the place, huh? That you were here.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility
It wasn't that far of a distance. I don't think I'm gonna get S now because it's above 5% damage off of one ding against a thing that's supposed to help make it better. Crazy.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. Not seeing any issues with the contents. We appreciate it. I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
No. Okay. I guess.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay, nice.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What's that? Ooh, yes. Stealth time. I cut the strands. A thrown weapon, a blood boomerang. Huh. Interesting. It's a thrown weapon. I didn't think it would be.
The blood boomerang.
That's crazy.
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was
Keep on
excellent
keeping
work,
on.
Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates.
Sure, and I'll take my boomerang. Oh, it gives you a battery. Oh. Aha, it's got their umbilical cord. Oh, no weapons usage, right? Okay. Is that a bridge? Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Oh my lord. So many of these now.
Thank you, God.
Do I want to leave my stuff? Nah, I kind of need my stuff. What the fuck is that? Giant wall of doom goo. Gross.
Look out!
Oh boy. Well, good thing I didn't put my gear away, Jesus. Metal Gear. Solid Snake. Oh God. Oh fuck, I'm here? Oh great. Oh, and all my stuff's gone too. Unless that's just for the cutscene. Okay. God damn, does it look good though. The Decim engine is so good. Looks crazy. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Nope.
Spirits of the dead are close. Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
What's not safe, doll man? This whole thing.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
For now, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use... Okay, it's only good on humans. Where am I supposed to be going? I think I do need the tar gun to get through here. God, that thing's big. Okay. Fuck.
Wait,
Oh,
are
I'm
they
so
trying
close.
to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
What if I do a sneaky deaky trap on them?
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Has he? This tower? Oh yeah. Oh, does this even count for these guys? I hope so. Okay, it does, it does.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Or this roof? This on fire roof? Oh. Now with that, I could do something. I have so much shit on me now. I don't know if this thing's gonna work. I don't think it's just trank sniper. Fuck. How your guns work against you, I guess. Ah!
Sam, might it be
worth getting up close and personal with them. Keeping your distance.
What are you trying to say here? She used my boomerang.
They only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they garrison.
Wow. Going up for you, big guy. Going for it. Get out of here, mysterious man.
Say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can't catch a break. Hello. Why is my dog angry?
Ah, it's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, hmm?
Oh, she hefty. It's the same mask, except not in red.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice. Octopus marks, what the fuck?
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief.
Bro, what?
While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
I want to know.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Just go to Rainfall
Ran some
again.
blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
and that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. And I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Okay.
Tell me, Sam, have you been having distressing dreams again lately? You know, nightmares can be indicative of the brain's internal struggles as we attempt to come to terms with traumatic events. By taking our memories of recent events and shuffling them in this fashion, we attempt to find ways of coping with them. Nevertheless, it can be an unpleasant experience. I hope you can get some restful sleep soon.
Me too. Let's have a little nap. Oops.
Everything's okay.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Oh, is that why I have nothing on me? Oh no. What the fuck? What stuff was in there? God damn it.
We've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarthal abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Can I use my boomerang to stab him? That shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Can I make here now? What is that? Oh. Decoy. Now, is it saying with the upgrade? Is it this? Hell yes. I want to offload it. Why can't I? Oh, can I not put stuff here? Probably. Alright, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna put this one away in here. This thing is really, really good. I don't need it for a combat mission.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Because they wanted me to be stealthy, right? Right, let me just try then. Some shit like this. Does look like he has some outfit stuff on him. I can crouch sprint? Alright. That was not enough to do anything. Try this bad boy out now. This thing still just brutalizes them. Did I actually offload all my machine guns and shit? That's not great. I'm gonna try you, buddy. Damn. Ouch. Oh, you moved. Oh, you moved again. Stop moving. Thanks. Ow. No.
CEST bylaws on streamboo.com. Remove the space FBDPTUPD.
Wait, did he just fall himself? What the fuck? Okay. Oh dear. Where's the other weapons? So we got 2 and 3. There's number 1. Okay, I guess I'll just grab these ones first. Over here?
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Oh, that does happen. Oh no. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Take this thing real quick. Does he have guns on it? Alright, I'm gonna bring these back first because there's bombs and crap on them. You can carry a lot in these things. I guess that's kind of the point.
Did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul. I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
Nice.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Strand contacts? Oh, is that like how many people you can like have? There's stuff being seen on your map?
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length.
Nice.
The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place.
It's Higgs, damn it.
Chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness.
Oh, good.
Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Assuming there's nothing new here. Nope. Oh, it's right there.
We appreciate it.
It does just restart the song every time.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Oh, they're not always there, okay. How am I always sunburned? I think I need to sleep. Anything else to say?
Woohoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Okay, alright. Thanks, man.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Okay, there's BTs there, so I'm not going to bring a vehicle or anything, because I will definitely lose it. Could try to bring this thing, just because why not? See if I can't go, like, real far around that stuff. Maybe, like, over here, up in here. The middle, find a way from there.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
That is fine. Right, the guideposts. I don't think I need that.
Thank you.
Now, the only thing I do want to check is my guns. There's nothing in the private locker, okay. All right. Ow. Why'd that thing have to pop up in front of me, bro? Oh, come on. Come on! Oh boy. Oh, thank God. Okay. Where is that? Where's the garage? Like when they talk about the garage, where is that?
Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. How did you manage to get it here without even a single scratch? You must be some kind of miracle worker. You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Ooh. Significant oh, nice. Look at the bottom. They're all spiked. That's awesome. Ooh. Oh. Automatically detects and collects. That's sick. Heavy machine gun. Automatically fires bullets at people in range. These are cool, dude.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you
It's all Higgs. I blame Higgs.
Those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
I always do. Oh, he's Golden Fist?
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth.
I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together.
Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner.
With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order completed. Well done.
It's got 2 battery packs on it. Where are they going? If they're landing here. Maybe that is them landing here?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Hello? I wonder... How do you customize these things? You have to fabricate it and then put it on? Nope, they're not here. I can make some of these, which I will. Ah. Okay. So this one's my battery one, I guess. I'll have to make my own. Cool.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
They're like, okay, that was weird. Was he watching us? Now, is this real or is this a nightmare? Alright. What was that? Oh, hello. Nine scale. Oh, geez. Okay. Doing from here.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared.
Awesome.
If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm
Yes,
counting on
sir.
you, Sam.
Oh, that's so much weight. Okay. Oh, did it mess up the monorail? Oh shit, it did too. Oh wait, is this a continuation? Alright, I guess we'll find out. Holy moly. I have no room for that, so... I'll do it again. Oh, nice. We got freaking guns on this thing or something. Nice. Alright, now let's see. I don't think anything too crazy.
Commencing route creation.
We'll take the highway back.
Delivery.
Look at the sky, it's so cool. Oh god. Come on now. God, that looks nice. Whoa. Did not notice that. Sick. Oop. That's so sick.
So I shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen.
That's the way.
That's awesome.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That's
the way. You're mine.
Woohoo! In a city out in
Gotcha. That's the way. You're mine. Gotcha.
But you still put up a fight.
And nothing was destroyed. Oh, this isn't the spot, I see. Now, is the monorail still active? It's like, what's stopping me from just going into here, parking my vehicle, and then... Ah, whatever. Figure it out some other time.
I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. You took excellent care of this cargo. It really shows. We were right to count on you. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this startup.
900 kilograms is crazy.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before, not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Don't think I have.
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the Deirdre Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order complete. Well done.
Now, if I get in this thing... I don't know why I did that, because I want to see if I can just sell half of my stuff or cycle it or whatever. They have a lot of stuff they want me to do. Oh, that thing is so damaged. Yeah, no, that's fine. Dude, this one has all my guns and everything in storage. So I got in there? Okay. I don't think that's true. Like, look at all this stuff. Is all this stuff? Well, they'll need to go to someone. Okay, that's why the entrusting of other people. Gotcha.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
How does one call the ship back? Like this goes to there. Okay, maybe I should. I don't know. Can I load this thing into the monorail? 'Cause I'll do that. Why do that again? I think I have to go to the terminal. Features. There we go. Yeah, incomplete rail sections. See how much this stuff needs.
That's the way.
If I can do some stuff here, then all the way down there and make them like have a monorail going all the way there would be kind of sick. Okay, alright, okay. So let's just grab 120 of everything. Oh, I can't grab stuff from here? Okay, that makes it a little bit harder, huh? So I'm gonna have to grab stuff from like here. I'll use it for there and then make the trip down to there. Alright. So I actually do have to plan a little route here. I'll just do the same thing I did though.
Commencing route creation. Delivery. Now entering Chiral network coverage.
How much does this one need? Not as much, it looks like. That just needs a little bit more, okay.
Look that one.
Oh, come on.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will...
Fix this damn monorail. There it is. So now that part's done. Now I wonder if I can, through this, see. Okay. I don't think I have enough resins. Maybe I do? Maybe I do.
Commencing route creation.
Oops.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route
I'm gonna have this monorail finish, which would be sick. I like how much more maneuverable these things are around rocks now instead of being completely useless. Then what I'll do is I'll just take the monorail that way. Let's see how much I can donate to this thing. No, I'm just gonna click on everything. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do... No way! Oh my god, I need 40 resins. That's crazy. Bound to be some around here, right? That's wild. Maybe I can grab a little bit more from... Well, no, I can't grab from that facility because it doesn't have anything. Shit. Well... I could take the monorail back to grab stuff. That is something I could do. Unless there's a pod. What does this have? That's not what I meant. Okay, but I will go there, I guess. Oh, it's one right there. Oh, but it has nothing in it. Or is that what it's saying? I don't even know. Cargo stored. I guess we'll give it a shot. If I find 40 along the way, I'll just turn around. No, don't dive like that. Oh my god, please. Thank you. for now, I think. Get those little bug things. I don't understand. What was it telling me then? There's nothing in here. Or am I wrong? Okay, claim materials. Is that where? Okay. There we go. Just gotta follow the monorail back until I finally find the piece I'm looking for. Alright. Monorail is done. Now I should take this thing all the way down there using the monorail. I think it is fully complete now. Yup, and that's where I'm going. So now you can get it from all the way here, all the way down there. That's awesome. want to collect more of this pyro crap. A lot of it. Alright, let's ride this monorail. Let's go. Entering up to see the moon.
Now entering chiral network coverage. All right. I'm bringing this guy. True. Alright. I'm gonna do that a different time. That was, oh, I got so much stuff in there. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to deal with that when I come back. See you guys next time.